Back at it once again, over encumbered with onions hamburger. So guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I want to talk about Deadliest Prey. This is a sequel to Deadly Prey from 1987. It is pretty much the same movie, just with older people now. It is created by David Pryor, who is this gentleman, Ted Pryor's brother. David Pryor did Killer Workout, which I liked a lot. Sledgehammer, which was okay, not really my thing, and the original Deadly Prey. So this movie came out in 2013. They are pretty much looking to tug on all of your nostalgia strings if you really like Deadly Prey. The main point of the story is Mike Danton, who is played again by Ted Pryor, is kidnapped again by this military unit who is being run again by the actor David Campbell. I believe his last name is Hogan in the movie. And in the original film, Mike Danton is kind of kidnapped off the street, and this military group is doing training missions by kidnapping and hunting people that are innocent. They happen to kidnap and hunt Mike Danton, Ted Pryor's character, who is an ex-military guy, and he kills them all, and it's almost like a Rambo story. Same exact story. They kidnap him again to try and kill him again because now Hogan is pissed off that he had done a bunch of time in prison for the initial kidnapping 27 years ago or something like that. So you will see Ted Pryor again, obviously, who plays Mike Danton, and you will see David Campbell, who plays Hogan, and Fritz Matthews. I can't think of his character's name, but he plays a different character, but it's the brother of the character from Deadly Prey. The movie is sort of like a current day remake, even though it's a sequel, because it's the exact same story, plot. It's just the guy's trying to get revenge now for being in prison. The my only real issues with the movie is there is some audio humming on certain scenes. I don't know if it was bad audio or just where they were filming. And there are a couple points where they're talking and there's like audio in the background and it cuts and then goes to the next scene. It's very abrupt. The movie was put out by Olive Films, who also put out Killer Workout and I think Deadly Prey. So they put out a lot of cool stuff. They put out Night of the Demons 2. It definitely feels sort of like a Rambo knockoff. The original was fun and cheesy for its time. One of those things you'd probably see on late at night or early in the morning and have a good time with it. This is really banking on the fact that you saw that movie. Because if you didn't, it's just kind of like a bad action movie with some guy getting hunted in the woods with some, gore here and there and silly special effects. But if you saw the original and it means something to you, revisiting these characters and revisiting this scenario is pretty fun. I would only really recommend the movie if you love the original, want it to really tug on your nostalgia strings, because otherwise I don't think most people would watch this and really enjoy it. I think it's fun, but it lacks that 80s charm that the other one has. It also incorporates technology from nowadays, so they're filming and live streaming Mike Danton being chased in the woods by this military group, and these gamers or hackers are figuring out where Danton is and go there to help him during his, being hunted. So that they throw that in there, I guess, because it's supposed to be like up to date because it was in 2013. There's a lot of the same music from the 87 movie in the background with these same kind of cues and beats. And it's still fun. It's just not really as memorable and as cheesy because in the 80s they captured that 80s kind of flair to it. So I would recommend, as I said, Deadliest Prey to maybe cheesy action aficionados, or if you really love Deadly Prey. I can't really recommend it if you just go out and buy this and have never seen the original film. Ted Pryor's in great shape, and Fritz Matthews, David Campbell looks old. They all look older, but the same. Fritz Matthews, I don't really remember his character well from Deadly Prey, but they did say he had lost a bunch of weight to come back into this role. So that, that's pretty cool that all these guys came back from the first film to be in the movie. So check out Deadliest Prey if you haven't seen it, especially if you've seen the original. Let me know, guys, if you've seen Deadly Prey or Deadliest Prey. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.